Hello, my friends. Today the video about IT job, how to find a job in internet, and what is the main steps you need to do to get the job, and what other tricks are there. Good. Let's start then. We can divide the beginning of the journey and ways which you can choose to two separate types. The first one, internship school in big companies. There are plenty of them, plenty internship schools there. And the second one is internship in development agencies and small companies. It's much easier to apply, but you shouldn't have any ambitions there that you will get best knowledge there in agencies. Specifically for internship school in big companies, it's easy to check. For example, a couple minutes ago, I went to Google and checked what kind of internship they have. And there are different roles there. It doesn't matter if you want to be a project manager or business analytic or software engineer developer. They have different types of these roles. But in our case, let's check for software engineer internship. And there are a lot of pluses there. So starting with the mentor, which you're about to get, the company will pay for education. You will see how it works in the company, what processes are there. And it's not it. So you can go further and see for Meta, Facebook, previously called, they have internship company or school as well. What exactly you're about to get there. You will be paired with one-on-one mentor, how it works in the company, whether you are graduated and seeking a full-time job position after your internship, so they will give you a chance to apply for a job. Usually internship, it's about 2-3 months. You won't get money there, but it depends on your position. So if you're out of money completely and you are going to apply for some, as I mentioned before, agencies, they are usually pay you some minimal amount there. And why it's important for them to get new entrants, because it's much cheaper to prepare the person, share with him your expectation to your business. And when you are paying, for example, instead of $30 to $100 per an hour, it's much easier to pay in the beginning $5 or $10. Let's go deeper and see what exactly you need to do to apply for internship school or agency's position. There are just 5 not trivial steps there. You can say that it's not obvious what exactly you need to do, but the main thing here, you need to know how to study on your own. It doesn't matter if it will be the perfect skill which is required in any position. It's learning. So how you do stuff, how we understand new technologies, and usually the best place to get it in the documentation. And that's why usually when you go through documentation, understand things, you will apply it further. So the first step, get basic knowledge. So that's it. It depends on the role in the company, but as I mentioned before, it's software engineering. The first step there is to get basic knowledge. It doesn't matter if you want to apply for front-end or back-end job. You need to know what's HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. It's kind of easy to get this knowledge. Just go to the Google it, and there is w3schools.com. They have everything about the main part of technology related to HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Please do all these examples. It will give you a chance to play with it, to understand how it works. I don't want to come back to the tools which I mentioned in my previous video. You can see it in up right corner if you want to understand where to write code. And what's the second step there? Research internship position or internship school requirements. As I mentioned before, let's jump to agencies positions. So they are showing what exactly you need to know to apply for this job. And let's go through this. Design, meeting with project managers, developing in JavaScript, CSS, and HTML, as I mentioned before. I'm sure that they need a little bit higher level of JavaScript knowledge, and we can go further and see that they need REST, PHP, and some other knowledge. So you can go through different positions, see what exactly you want to do, and this is our third item in the list. Get understanding what requirements are about, learn new skills. Now you have a list what exactly you need to know. So try to understand what they are about. If you have an interview with a person, you need to start a dialogue. If the person doesn't know how it works completely, but at least he heard about it, it gives good impression. Prepare example portfolio that is based on your learned practice. It's must have thing there. During your study, you are creating different, for example, with HTML and JavaScript, creating different pages or websites or creating a design. You will share it with your future companies. The last one, try to apply for position as soon as possible. Let's extend it as soon as possible. Even if you are in the beginning of first step and there is a position to get not a position, a freelance, get the job. Try to do it. It doesn't matter if you fail, you will get an experience, but be responsive. Good. So call to action. Get basic knowledge, research internship position or internship school requirements. Get understanding what requirements are about. Prepare example portfolio that is based on your learned practice. Try to apply for position as soon as possible. Believe in yourself. That's how it works. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please click like button, subscribe if you're interested in my content. Take care.